Hello YouTube, Vlogonerix Rants here, and this week an extremely dangerous precedent was set in the not-so-United Kingdom when the YouTuber Count Dankula was convicted of a hate crime. Why? All because he's taught his girlfriend's dog Buddha how to do the Nazi salute and to get excited whenever he says "gas the Jews." With that out of the way, let's begin. So, how did this happen? Well, all the way back in April 2016, Count Dankula had his girlfriend's dog Buddha watching Adolf Hitler speaking at a rally in the 1936 Olympic Games in Berlin. And when Dankula said "Sieg Heil," the dog would raise its right front paw. Right front. If you look at their Hitler Sieg Heils, the dog actually got the paw right. And every time Dankula said "gas the Jews," Buddha would become alert, and he praised the dog by saying, "Who's a good wee Nazi?" So, is this an example of dark humour? Yes. Is this in bad taste? Yeah, I can see it being in bad taste. Is it okay if you're offended? Maybe. I guess you could be to a degree if you've actually lost members. But don't use your offence to have someone arrested and convicted of a hate crime and facing jail time. I should add the caveat here that I actually know people who lived through Nazi Germany. I've already referenced them once in an earlier video, which you almost certainly haven't seen. And I'm part German myself, though my ancestors came to South Australia way before the Nazis arrived. But back to the topic. Is being offended by a joke, is it worthy of a hate crime conviction, even if he wasn't joking and he was serious? Of fucking course not! Dankula didn't expect the video to go viral. He was just going to show it to a few friends and to piss off his girlfriend. He has insisted that he isn't a Nazi or a Nazi sympathiser. He's denied that he's even a racist. He said that he just wanted to piss off his girlfriend as he wanted to turn the pug into the least cute thing that he could think of. A Nazi seemed to fit the bill. Do you know what I think? I think the trial was rigged. Yeah, I'm getting a bit conspiratorial here, but hear me out. I think this trial was rigged against Dankula from the start, and that he had no chance of getting off on this. Because Sheriff Derek O'Carroll, the judge, and the Scottish Council of Jewish Communities, I reckon they were all involved in this. I think that group, the sheriff and maybe the judge, conspired to convict him of a hate crime and lock him up and basically paint him as a Nazi. What's my evidence for this? Well, one of the people who were called to be a part of the trial was a member of the Scottish Council of Jewish Communities, who said to the court, and I'm butchering this quite a bit, I admit, quote, "My family members died in the Holocaust. This video is grossly offensive. It stuns me that anyone should think that it is a joke. My immediate reaction is that there is a clear distinction to be made between an offhand remark and the amount of effort that is required to train a dog like that. I actually feel sorry for the dog." End quote. It also seems that the stuff Dankula said during the trial was ignored. I do really think it's certainly a bit fishy. I do have a suspicion that the trial was rigged against Dankula. So, thanks to a joke designed to piss off his girlfriend, Dankula is now facing jail time. We'll see what happens in sentencing hearings in about a month's time. Yeah, this is not okay. This really isn't. This isn't just because he's been convicted of a hate crime. He's lost all sorts of stuff because of the outrage from this. The people at his jobs and various other things now seem to think he's a fucking Nazi. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Look, when it comes to free speech, the United Kingdom does not have anywhere near the free speech laws of the US. Even Australia has freer laws. I mean, seriously, Pauline Hanson, who's basically Australia's Donald Trump, she is allowed to speak her mind, to do some of the stupid stunts that she's done. But you know what? If she was in the UK, she'd already be in jail for 1 billion years for being a racist piece of shit. Which she is, but that's besides the point. At least in Australia, even if ours isn't quite as free as the US, we do at least have an implied freedom of speech. I'm well aware that Pauline Hanson was locked up for election fraud. I don't know what the fuck happened there. but she was released and her conviction was quashed. Anyway, Count Dankula, while it was a joke in poor taste designed to piss off your girlfriend, I honestly do think you're a bit of a dick for doing what you did. But you shouldn't have been convicted of a hate crime, let alone spending jail time for it, which is potentially what he's facing. I back Dankula 100%. I don't know what his politics are like, I haven't seen anything from his videos, but at least on this I do support you. So, that is my video for this week. I hope you found it interesting. Please rate, comment, share and subscribe, and have a great day everyone.